Hi everyone, this is Miss Kathy speaking. Welcome to our day 5 lesson still on exploding ants. Today we'll be looking at the target vocabulary words of our text. They are not much, they are just 5. But before we start with the target vocabulary words, I would like to remind you of our previous lesson, the one of yesterday, on synonym. So a synonym is a group of words with the same meaning or almost the same meaning. Example: sad, unhappy; smart, intelligent; silent, quiet; gift, present. Have it in mind because we're going to use the vocabulary skill in the passage with the target vocabulary words. All right, so let's start. Our target vocabulary words are not much. They are 5: critical, enables, mucus, scarce, specialize, sterile. Okay, so let's start with the first word, critical. I would like you to repeat after me. Critical. Critical. What does critical mean? Try to guess the meaning from this sentence. Water is critical to all living things. Water is critical to all living things. Water is critical to all living things. What does the word critical mean? Water is critical to all living things. When we try to go back to the picture here, you can see these 2 zebras drinking water. Am I right? So, they say water is critical to these zebras. What does the word critical mean? Critical means important. Critical means important. Water is critical. Water is important. So critical and important are both synonyms. They have the same meaning. All right? Water is critical to all living things. Water is important to all living things. Okay? So, why is it critical that we have electricity in our communities? What do you think? It is critical that we have electricity in our homes, in our community. You try to answer the question, okay? Now we move to the second word, which is enables. So I want you to repeat after me. Enables. Enables. What does the word enable means? What can you see on the picture? What can you see on the picture? We can see a woman, we can see a dog. We have the impression that the dog is the one leading the woman. Am I right? Now, in this sentence, a guide dog enabled this woman to go many places. A guide dog enabled this woman to go many places. A guide dog enables this woman to go many places. What does the word enable means, according to you? What do you think? So what do you think the word enable means in this sentence? Enable means gives ability, the power. It makes it possible for the woman to go many places. Okay? Without the guide dog, the woman cannot go to many places. So enable means gives ability, makes it possible, makes able the woman to go many places. Okay? Now, what form of transportation enables or make you able to move around in a city very rapidly? What form of transportation enables you to move around in a city very rapidly? What kind of transportation enables you to move around in a city very rapidly? You will give me your answer. We have the word mucus. Mucus, like on the picture here. What happens to the boy? He is holding his nose, right? He has a tissue in his hand and is holding his nose. Why? Why is he holding his nose? What do you think the word mucus means? Let's look at the sentence. The boy's cold produced mucus. The boy's cold produced mucus. What does the word mucus mean? Mucus is a slimy substance produced in the nose and throat to moisten and protect them. Mucus is a substance produced in the nose and throat to moisten and protect them. Why do you think your nose and throat produce more mucus when you have a cold? What does your nose produce mucus when you have a cold? Why? Think about it. Okay? And then we have the word scarce. Scarce, like on the picture, I can see shelves, I can see eggs, I can see a bottle of milk, I can see apple. And here we have our sentence. Groceries are scarce on these shelves. Groceries are scarce on these shelves. What does the word scarce mean? Scarce means hard to get or rare. Hard to get or rare. Groceries are rare on these shelves. Groceries are rare on this shelf. It means there is almost nothing. Okay? There is almost nothing, right? So scarce means rare. Something that is hard to get. Something that is hard to get. Which is more scarce, diamond or coal? Which one is rare, diamonds or coal? Explain why you think this is so. You will give me your answer later. Okay? And then we have the word specialize. Specialize. The word specialize, you repeat after me, specialize. Like on the picture, I can see computers. I can see, I don't know, a nurse, a doctor, maybe. So our sentence says, many healthcare workers specialize in one type of medicine. Many healthcare workers specialize in one type of medicine. What does the word specialize mean? To specialize is to develop in a special way or to be fit for a specific use or environment. To specialize is to develop in a special way or to be fit for a specific use or environment. What do you think this woman here is specialized in? According to the picture, she's specialized in what? You will give me your answer. Now, what do we call scientists who specialize in the study of animals? What do you call scientists who specialize in the study of animals? I would like you to ask your parents what they are specialized in. All right? Ask your parent, your mom or your dad, what they are specialized in. Okay? And we have our last word, sterile. I want you to repeat after me, sterile. Sterile. What can you see on the picture? A woman wearing a mask and a glove. Am I right? Why do you think she's wearing a mask? Why do you think she's wearing a glove? The researcher covers her mouth and nose to keep the work area sterile. The researcher covers her mouth and nose to keep the work area sterile. She covers her mouth and her nose to keep the work area sterile. So what do you think sterile means? Sterile means free from germs. The word sterile means free from germs. Why is it important to keep kitchen counters as sterile as possible? Why do you think it's important to keep kitchen counters free from germs? Why? Why do you think we should keep kitchen counters free from germs? Think about it, okay? And then let's move to our practice here to find out, to match the word to its meaning. Choose the word from the box that best matches each definition. Write the word on the line. A slimy substance produced in the nose and throat to moisten and protect them. Is it critical, enables, mucus, cares, specialized, or sterile? Of course, it is mucus, right? What do you think free from germ? Which word means free from germs? Of course, sterile. Which word means gives the ability, the power, means to, or makes able? Which one means makes able? Of course, enables. Next word, to develop in a special way. To develop in a special way. Of course, I have the word special here. So to develop in a special way will mean specialize. And lastly, being important to the outcome of a situation, critical. Being important to the outcome of a situation means critical. I hope you enjoyed our lesson, but before we finish, we have our last vocabulary practice on synonyms, words that almost have the same meaning. So we have our vocabulary words here, the words that we just took, and we want to know which word in the box here means the same. Okay, they gave us an example. Melody, tune. Melody, tune. Another synonym, song. Okay, now we have the word scarce here. What does scarce mean? Or not what does it mean? What is a synonym to the word scarce? Rare, right? Rare. The groceries are scarce on the shelves. The groceries are rare on the shelves. We have the word critical. A synonym for critical is important. It is critical to study every day. It is important to study every day. We have the word sterile. Sterile means germ-free, free from germs. Why do we wear masks? Why do we cover our mouth or nose? Okay, some places should be free from germs. All right, some places should be sterile. Some places should be free from germs. And we have the word enable. What is a synonym to the word enables? Teaches, makes empty, or allows. Enable, enables. The guide dog enables the woman to go wherever she wants to go. The guide dog, you remember the picture, enables the woman to go wherever she wants to go. So enable means teaches, makes empty, or allows. Of course, allows. Our last word, specialize. Specialize. She is specialized in teaching. She is specialized in medicine. She is specialized. So what does the word specialized mean? Stretch, adapt, organize. What is another synonym to specialize? Stretch, adapt, organize. Of course, adapt. Of course, adapt. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, guys. Don't forget our target vocabulary word: scarce, rare, critical, which means important, sterile, which means free from germs, enables, which means allows, and lastly, specialize, which means adapt. Take care. I'm going to give you some homework on the vocabulary words. Be safe and take care of your families.